Well, hello, you fucking sons of bitches. Hey, it's me, Phone Guy. As you can see, I'm currently not in the office right now. I'm currently taking the day off, playing some catch-ups with one of our U-Hub editors. Playing some games, trading some photos, sharing drinks, and while knocking back a few drinks with him, it occurred to us that quite a few of you guys are curious about our staple at the nightclub, Cryptia's juice. Wondering, what's Cryptia's juice, what's in it, and can I get some? Well, to answer outright, one, you have to come to the nightclub and get some yourself when we open back up. Now, if you come here looking for the official recipe, I hate to break it to you, due to company policy, I cannot share you that. However, as I stated before, I was knocking back a few with one of our U-Hub editors, and he said he probably may or may not have recreated the product. Now I tried his recipe, and I gotta give it to him. He's pretty damn close. Now, like I said, I could tell you guys the ingredients in our Cryptia's juice, and have you all have fun with it at home. However, due to legal reasons, I can't exactly share that with you. However, I can share the recipe that our U-Hub editor decided to share with me. Now, this could serve as an entry point as to what to expect when taking part of our fine quality products here at the nightclub. However, before we get started, I have to cover our bases here. Gotta make sure that you're on the level. After all, this is some pretty powerful stuff. Luckily, I got my legal document here just in case whenever I decide to do something like this. This is not the official recipe for Cryptia's juice. This is a fan interpretation and created as a love letter to Phone Guy, Cryptia's Curves, and Fatal Fire Studios. The alcohol content of this final product is high and is recommended to plan accordingly when consuming. Please do not consume if you're under drinking age, drink responsibly, and have fun. Without further ado, let's make some Cryptia's juice. Now before us is the main ingredients of which we're going to be using to create Cryptia's juice. And like I said, this is not the official recipe, this is one that's pretty damn close. So pay attention, rookie, because I'm only going to do this once. For our ingredients, we have ourselves some Jameson Irish whiskey. Next we have some Svedka, which is also vodka. Now if you're someone who's eyeing for quality, I recommend Grey Goose, but Svedka is a cheap alternative. Some ginger beer, which you can find at your local Walmart. And last but not least, Diet Dr. Thunder, which is a bit of an extra points editor for paying attention for my love for Diet Coca-Cola. Now, there's no real measurement as to going about creating this. In fact, our measurement is just this mug. And like I said, the final product is high in alcohol, so be careful when drinking this. I cannot stress this enough. So, let us begin. We're going to start with the Irish whiskey. We might want to try to fill it up right to the bottom portion of the handle. There, that should be good. Next, we add the vodka. Now, if you're curious as to what's the perfect ratio for having a vodka to whiskey, well, you'll know when you have enough vodka is when you dilute the whiskey. Notice how it's a dark color now? Add enough vodka and it'll become a lighter version of itself. There we go. See that? Rest of it is kind of self-explanatory. You just grab yourself your ginger beer, pour it in, then you get your Coca-Cola Light or your Diet Dr. Thunder, Diet Dr. Pepper, whichever you prefer, and just fill the rest. And voila! You got yourself some Cryptia's juice. And I must say, like I said, this is very powerful stuff. Very, very good. Now, I shared this recipe with a couple other friends prior to recording this, and I've gotten glowing reviews. And so I hope you, the viewer, also enjoys this as well. Please plan accordingly when drinking this, and have yourself a good, fantastic night. Enjoy your Cryptia's juice. That's some good stuff. Well, I'm going to enjoy this and have myself a fantastic night. Like I said, once more, And I have to emphasize this. This is pretty powerful stuff. I would not recommend that you drink more than 2 mugs worth. Not unless you're a pro and you can knock back more than 3 like I can. Anyways, that's all the time I have for y'all today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. As the UHub editor usually says, I hope you like, you favorite, you enjoy, subscribe, join. I believe he calls it the garden today. You know what he does, reactions, games. You have something you want to request, let him know in the comments below. I won't do it, but I'm sure he will, you know, and he would appreciate that. And who knows, maybe I might come back again. And maybe I'll show you guys how to make one of our most famous pizzas. But you gotta hit that like button and also subscribe, because this complements super well with this. You guys have a good one, and be sure to clock in on time.
Thank you so much for watching my video. Consider becoming a Patreon today. Link is in the description. Special shout out to Fatal Fire.